When talking about Israel and Palestine, several items are often at the heart of the discussion: occupation, statehood, and settlements. In many regards, they are all entwined and at the heart of this conflict. These are Israeli settlements, communities of Israeli citizens built on Palestinian lands occupied since the Six-Day War in 1967. They have been condemned and declared a violation of international law under the Fourth Geneva Convention by the United Nations, the International Court of Justice, and the International Red Cross. However, Israel rejects this and continues to evict and oppress Palestinians, demolish their homes, and destroy their livelihood. But why in these areas? Following the settler withdrawal from Gaza in 2005, Israel expanded development across its territory, and with a focus in the occupied West Bank, they reinforced the geographical wedge between the Palestinian zones, making the already severe restrictions of movement even more limited. The Israeli government is responsible for the protection of all its citizens, and it is not uncommon for settlements to have a security or military detachment. So more settlements equals more soldiers. And with checkpoints, towers, trenches, and barriers, the Israeli military can tighten its grip on Palestinians and keep them isolated and unable to unify, making a single Palestinian state geographically impossible. The increased number of Jewish inhabitants also changes the ethnic and religious demographic makeup of the Palestinian territories, making it harder to maintain a Palestinian majority in an attempt to ensure the settlers remain in place and prevent Palestinians from gaining a foothold or sense of sovereignty. Settlers are permitted to carry weapons and often have training from either the Israeli military through national service or Jewish settler security units. This process of arming settlers is not new. In 1977, Israel's Deputy Defense Minister stated that settlers have the official status of civilians in military service. And with this most recent outbreak of violence, Israel's National Security Minister, Itamar Ben-Gvir, posted on X that 10,000 assault rifles will be purchased and distributed to settlers and would be bolstered with additional military-grade equipment. And on October 11th, settlers were involved in the shooting deaths of 3 Palestinians in the West Bank. As Israel continues to expand their settlements, increase the military presence, and expel the landowners, the settlers' control and occupation grows more emboldened, and the Palestinian hope for statehood becomes harder to achieve.